Life can be tough. Sometimes it feels like everything is going wrong, and it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But no matter how low we get, it's important to remember that we can always get back up. One of the most important things to remember when we're going through tough times is that we're not alone. Everyone goes through hard times at some point in their lives, and it's important to remember that we're not the only ones facing challenges. It can be easy to feel like we're the only ones struggling, but it's important to remember that we're all in this together. Another important thing to remember is that it's okay to not be okay. We all have our own struggles and challenges, and it's important to remember that it's okay to not be okay. It's important to give ourselves the time and space to process our feelings and emotions. And it's important to remember that it's okay to ask for help. Whether it's talking to a friend, a family member, or a therapist, it's important to remember that it's okay to ask for help when we need it. One of the most powerful things we can do when we're feeling down is to focus on the things that we're grateful for. It can be easy to get caught up in all the things that are going wrong, but it's important to remember that there are always things to be thankful for. Whether it's the people in our lives, the food on our table, or the roof over our heads, there are always things to be grateful for. When we focus on the things that we're grateful for, it can help to shift our perspective and make it easier to see the good in our lives.
It's also important to remember that failure is a part of life. We all make mistakes. We all fail at times. And it's important to remember that failure is a part of life. It's important to remember that failure is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. It's important to remember that failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. And it's important to remember that failure is not the end. It's just the beginning. No matter what challenges we're facing, it's important to remember that we can always get back up. Life can be tough, but it's important to remember that we're strong. We're resilient, and we can always get back up. It's important to remember that we have the power to shape our own lives, and it's important to remember that we can always get back up, no matter how hard life gets. So, when things get tough, remember to take a deep breath, focus on the things that we're grateful for, and remember that we can always get back up.